Alright, what up guys? Got another video for you today. Been getting a couple PMs, some comments here and there on people wanting me to go into more detail on the modifications I've done to my Taurus 1911. I'm going to try to go over as many as I can today. I don't know, I've done a lot, some that I might even forget to name. But start off with a safety check. Magazine, nothing in there. And nothing in the chamber. So, Taurus PT 1911. Purchased this for around the $600 mark. Of course, I don't like discussing prices because I think I've seen this cheaper. But it was a plain Jane model, just a blued Taurus 1911 with Heine sights. But after frying it, I fell in love with it, and I started doing some more things that I wanted to make it look a little bit better. So mods that I've done. Soon after I got it, I bought these high-vis fiber optic sights. This with the front sight being interchangeable. I can change this to green, yellow, or red. I like the green and red. I think the picture alignment lines up very nice. Over here, this is a Wilson Combat skeletonized hammer, combat style. That was put in by a gunsmith, as well as the high-vis fiber optic sights. VZ grips. These I can't remember the exact name of these. I think it's like a desert something, white desert something. They're on their website. They're one of the main features these grips on there. I also purchased these nice grip screws for it as well. And if you look, these are the slim grips. Me having a kind of like lengthy small hands, I do appreciate the grip better with slim grips instead of the original, the more fatter. So I did that. In order for me to do that, I had to change out. I had to get the screws specifically designed for those. I had to change out the bushing, the screw, grip screw bushings, so these can have a nice tight fit on there. Another thing I did, I took out the Ambidextrous Safety. Didn't really go for it too much. I'm a right-handed shooter, and I'm always just using this one. So I decided to take that one off. It does have a hole there now. I don't know. Some people might like it, some people don't. It doesn't bother me too much. Trigger is the original Taurus 1911 trigger. Was thinking about getting a Wilson Combat trigger, but I did get a trigger job done to this gun. Factory trigger pull was set at 5 pounds at what we measured at the gunsmith, and it is now a 2.5 pound trigger pull. I got a trigger job done when I had the hammer replaced. So it is very soft of a trigger, not recommended for concealed carry, that trigger being like that. Even though people usually carry their 1911s always on, cocked and locked, or you do have to actuate the beaver tail, but 2.5 pound trigger pull on that. Magazine release. This is a Wilson Combat. See if I can get that to focus. A Wilson Combat extended mag release. As you can see, it's a lot bigger than your usual. How far it sticks out. Faster mag changes, I don't know. Just thought that I really just put in for the fun factor of it. My camera could keep on going in and out of focus. But Wilson Combat stainless steel full length guide rod there. So replaced the guide rod. It was blue, had like that blue black type of look. I wanted it to match up with the barrel, even though you can see how my my barrel is. It's kind of like a little bit fucked up. Also dropped in a compensator. This one I actually picked up off of eBay for like 30 bucks, and it just simply just replaces the original barrel bushing. I think it has also the compensator, the slide, all the little parts of the extended safety. The shit, I can't even think of my own parts right now, guys. The slide catch here, the beaver tail. These were all Duracoated in a combat black from my buddy Tactical 6-string. Frame, it remains the same. Mainspring housing, all this is kind of factory. I didn't replace any of that. But what else did I do? I think I'm missing one or two things. I might be. Going over a little bit into these Chip McCormick Power 10. I'm gonna have a separate review on these. I really learned not to like these too much. They have a newer model, and which is the Power Plus, and I hope they fix. That's probably a lot better magazine. They probably fix some of the issues I'm finding with this one. But if you guys see the spring in this, it kind of, the floor plate here, it kind of moves around. It just moves around too much. And sometimes if the floor plate is too far forward, it won't obviously fit into the handgun. You're gonna get that. This blocking won't go in, and that happens sometimes. You know, not pushing it forward, it'll happen on a range or after shooting a couple rounds, the mag will go forward. Also, I noticed if it's not all the way back, the floor, it won't lock back on the last round. See, I just put it in after messing with it, and it doesn't lock back on the last round. Pull it out, I push it all the way back, reinsert the mag, still not locking back. Now I can't even get it to lock back. Let's try that. There we go. But you see what I'm saying about that floor plate? Just not the most reliable mag in the world. Probably go to Wilson Combat or Kim Pro Tac Mag or something along those lines. And also, when it's inside here, you see how you can see the silver slightly on the bottom. I don't really like that. I like mine to be completely covered up. And also, after loading up dropping the mag on the floor, this whole base plate has came off one time. Slightly came off halfway, and I had to push it back in. So I don't know. At this point, guys, I'm just gonna say to stay away from these Chip McCormicks. White hat holster, gonna do a separate review on that. But there you have it, guys. That's all the mods I can think of. Taurus PT 1911. Have a good one. I'm out.